our hearing. If I can ask for a little quiet. Thank you all very much. Before our council session, we have a public hearing on a number of confirmations. So I believe we have a quorum. 1, 2, 3, 4. We're going to get started. It's a public hearing of the Committee of the Whole. The purpose of this hearing is to take testimony on resolutions number 180-403, 180-470, 180-471, 180-578, 180-579. Mr. Christmas, please read the titles of the resolutions.
Resolution 180-403, approving the appointment of Abby Pozefsky to the Philadelphia Water, Sewer, Stormwater Rate Board. Resolution 180-470, confirming the appointment of Barbara Moore as a member of the Board of the Philadelphia Energy Authority to serve in the term ending January 1, 2019. Resolution 180-471, confirming the reappointment of Christopher Lewis as a member of the Board of the Philadelphia Energy Authority to serve in the term ending January 1, 2023. Resolution 180-578, confirming the appointment of Michael Kopistansky as a member of the Board of the Philadelphia Energy Authority to serve in the term ending January 1, 2023. And finally, Resolution 180-579, approving the reappointment of Sonny Pozefsky to the Philadelphia Water, Sewer, and Stormwater Rate Board.
Thank you, Mr. Christmas. I believe the witnesses to testify on these resolutions are Emily Shapiro, Abby Pozefsky, and Sonny Pozefsky. Would they please come forward to the witness table? Good morning. If you can just please state your name for the record and proceed with your testimony.
Clark, members of council, my name is Emily Shapiro. I'm the executive director of the Philadelphia Energy Authority. I'm very pleased to be here today to share our strong support for resolutions 180-470, 180-471, and 180-578. Which include 2 new appointments to our board that are newly created board seats for Barbara Moore and Michael Kopistansky, and 1 reappointment, that of our chairman, Christopher A. Lewis, to the board of the Philly Energy Authority. I'll submit my testimony in writing and have full bios for each of the members, but I'll quickly give you the basics here. For those folks who don't know, our mission at the Energy Authority is to drive energy affordability and sustainability for the city. As I'm sure everybody knows, in February of 2016, with the leadership of the council president and many members of council, we launched the Philadelphia Energy Campaign to that end. The campaign's a 10-year, $1 billion investment in energy efficiency and clean energy projects for city buildings, schools, low and moderate income housing, and small businesses citywide, and it will create 10,000 jobs. We shared our year 1 report last couple weeks ago now on the energy campaign, showing that we helped create 225 jobs in 2017 and supported over $50 million in energy projects that year. Late last year, council adopted an expansion of the Energy Authority board from 5 appointees to 7. As we've grown our staff and programming, we needed additional expertise and resources to effectively carry out that mission. So with the reappointment of our chairman and 2 new members with strong breadth and depth of energy knowledge and experience, we'll be well positioned to achieve the goals of the energy campaign. So resolution 180-471 reappoints Christopher A. Lewis, who's been the chairman of the Energy Authority since 2011. He's a partner and chief officer for diversity and inclusion at Blank Rome. And he has decades of experience working on energy issues, and his leadership has been invaluable to the Energy Authority as we've really grown the program and grown our work. I strongly would urge everyone to support Chris's reappointment to the board to serve out an additional 5-year term. Resolution 18470 appoints Barbara Moore to one of the new board seats created last year. Barbara was nominated by Mayor Kenny and is the sustainability coordinator for the Philadelphia Housing Authority. She's also a trustee of the Leon Sullivan Charitable Trust and brings a wealth of experience on affordable housing as well as energy performance contracting to the Energy Authority. Barbara's been with PHA since 1994 and has been an advisor to the Energy Campaign and a supporter of our work for the last 2 years. Would be a great addition to our board as well. Resolution 180578 appoints Michael Kopistansky to the other new board seat created last year. Mike was nominated by City Council. He's an energy engineer by trade and brings us more than 25 years of experience in energy efficiency and clean energy, including with SEPTA, where he really led their energy work a few years ago. Mike has an MBA in finance as well from LaSalle, which will be really helpful for our work. And he's also a graduate of Northeast High School. That's helpful. So I'd like to thank everyone. I'll leave my full testimony for the record. Appreciate it.
Thank you very much.
Good morning, Council President and Council members and everyone else. My name is Abby Pozefsky. I'm an attorney. I've been nominated to be on the Water Rate Board. I have submitted testimony, but I'll give you a very brief summary. I know this is a very valuable time. I've started out as a legal services attorney, but I worked for the city for 30 years as general counsel for the Water Department, Chief Deputy of Regulatory Affairs for the Law Department, and General Counsel and Chief Administrative Officer for the Philadelphia Gas Works. In those capacities, I became very familiar with rate proceedings and with the need, which is very genuine here in Philadelphia, to balance infrastructure, demands, and costs against affordability for our citizens who are often not in the best economic shape. I'm honored to be nominated to the board, and I would be honored to serve.
Thank you very much for your testimony.
Thank you, Council President Clark and members of City Council. My name is Sonny Popowski. I've been nominated to serve a second term with the Philadelphia Water, Sewer, and Stormwater Rate Board. I was a member of the original board that was created pursuant to the legislation that was established by Council. You may recall that under that legislation, the 5 members of the board must be residents of Philadelphia, and at least 1 member must have experience as a utility consumer advocate. I am a resident of University City. I graduated from the University of Pennsylvania Law School. And then after law school, I moved to Harrisburg for about 30 years, where I served as the consumer advocate of Pennsylvania, where my job was to represent the consumers of Pennsylvania in matters involving their utility service before the Pennsylvania Public Utility Commission, all the way to the United States Supreme Court. Last year, I was chosen by the other members of the board to serve as chairman of the board. It's been an honor to serve in this position. We've had a couple of cases now, and we're working hard on a case right now. And I appreciate the reappointment, and I appreciate this opportunity to appear before council. And I would be honored to serve another term with the Philadelphia Water, Sewer, and Stormwater Rate Board. Thank you.
Thank you. Thank you for your service. Do you have any questions or comments from members of the committee? No one else to testify? That completes our witness list. This concludes the public hearing of the committee of the whole. We will now go into our public meeting. And Chair recognizes Councilman Greenlee for a single motion on the 5 resolutions.
Thank you, Mr. President. I move that resolutions 180403, 180470, 180471, 180578, and 180579 be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation at our next session of council.
Thank you. It's been moved and properly seconded that the resolutions 180403, 180470, 180471, 180578, and 180579 be reported from this committee with favorable recommendation at our next session of council. All those in favor of the motion will signify by saying aye.
Aye.
Those opposed, ayes have it. This resolution will be reported from this committee with a favorable recommendation at our next session of council. This concludes the business of the committee. Thank you all very much. And as usual, if we can all go into the caucus room, it will be helpful. Aye.